game.
Yeah.
And then you try to figure out what can I do within the rules of the game. So if you're talking about basketball, right? Or it's very simple. It's that, the rules of the game are you have to keep bouncing the ball, and you have to shoot the ball at the hoop before this amount of time. How you're going to get towards the hoop and how you are going to make that basket, that is for you to figure out. There are the rules, and then you figure out how you work with those rules to fit your play.
Yeah, and the rules are always changing. It's
if you're good at hitting three-pointers, then shoot. I mean, go for the three-pointers.
Well, it's kind of almost like there's a framework of how you should do things. Like there's something in place that there's stuff that you should always do, but you should always try to expand upon that. We're getting really deep in the sauce here. I think
we're getting a little lost in the sauce.
Trela versus ReQzee.
Two actually. Okay, I mean, like ReQzee's a good player, but Trela's like absurdly good.
He's one of the players that are in contention for the best player in Texas. Him and Austin. No one knows who's better. Trela is taking a Shockwave. The only Shockwave that Austin has lost was to Trela. Trela's Ridley.
He lost a couple of others. He
lost to Lima too.
He lost one to Lima and one to MVD.
He didn't lose a Shockwave to MVD.
I think he did.
He lost Danzy's Dreamland to MVD.
That's right. Either way. I mean,
yeah, he's only lost
Austin
two.
has only lost a couple of Ultimate Shockwaves,
Yeah.
and Trela is one of the few people who has done the job of taking one off, and you can kind of see why. His Ridley is a monster.
Yeah, honestly, he's playing Ridley different from everyone else. So this is why everyone thought Ridley was crazy when Trela brought him out, but everyone was sleeping on Ridley before then. Trela really is doing something different with this character than other people aren't. ReQzee, been playing Pikachu since Smash 4. The man is a Pikachu loyalist, still going with the little electric mouse.
And good on him. This is a good character, man. We've been saying it since before the game was out. We just looked at the options this character had, and we said, hey, he's still pretty good.
He's still got stuff. Still has the jab blocks, still has the setup. Thunder is good. Neutral air has some loops with the lightning. Neutral air. Ooh.
Wow.
What a down smash to cover the quick attack there. Goes onto the stage this time. Smart change there from ReQzee. You see him already adept. Goes deep there. Doesn't get a spike, but look at this. Still so aggressive. Nothing here for Trela to do, but I love the option for the up special. Comes back to the stage. Doesn't go for the ledge. Just gets right back to center.
This is very ESAM-like from ReQzee. He
What?
carried the quick attack. Okay,
What?
It doesn't even register in your head that that's something you can do. It does have a hitbox. Able to make it back. Try to cover the ledge.
I've never seen someone take the first hit and parry the second hit of freaking quick attack. How did he not get hit by that thunder?
Because that was a perfectly timed air dodge by Trela, and then knew ReQzee committed to something. He wanted to run away and reset to neutral, and Trela just would not let him have it.
Yeah, that dash attack from Ridley is such a good chase option, especially when someone's trying to get back to the stage. It's honestly, because it's so quick, like one of the strongest anti-airs in the game.
Wow, once again, catching him with that retreating forward smash.
Yeah, speaking of anti-airs. Oh, yeah, just goes for double, right? He makes you think he's going to go for the grab, but he goes for a double down tilt there. And Trela's trying to get something started up. Yeah, and you see a lot of this, right? They tried it. They both of them are calling out each other when we're getting a bit too close aggressively. And yep. See, that was one of those really weird situations for ReQzee because he had held the ledge too long, afraid of an option like that.
He would have gotten smacked by the wing.
Yeah, but because he had held it so long, he ensured that he was going to get hit by that option.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is hilarious, right? I think the best option there
get up attack.
Was no, not even get up attack because Trela was at a distance where he would have whiffed it and he would have just gotten down smash still. I think it was drop ledge, quick attack onto the platform. Like the platform
Probably,
right there.
yeah.
I think that might have been the best option there, but in that kind of situation, I know if I'm ReQzee, I'm definitely not thinking of that option. I'm thinking of, oh my God, he's right here. I can die from anything. What do I do? And you see panic roll.
And that's one of the big differences that you see between like good players at a local, and you're like, oh yeah, like this guy's super good, like he's super smart. He does all this crazy stylish stuff. It's the difference between that kind of really good player at a local and what you saw at Smash Summit, right?
Yeah.
Where every single one of those players was schmoving the entire time. They were quick, they were speedy, and they always were able to commit to an option quickly. They didn't give their opponent time to think about what they're doing. And Trela's done a lot of that, but now, I was seeing this at the beginning of that first game. ReQzee looks strong in that way. And he hits him with a double crouch. He hits him with a down air. 0 to death for ReQzee.
Yo, he still doesn't have any percent on him. ReQzee, where you at? Where you been at? Where was this ReQzee game 1?
Take Ridley for a ride. Dude, ReQzee said run it back. I know what I got to do.
Yo, game 2 ReQzee is scary.
Dude, I'm terrified. I don't want to play this in bracket. Are you kidding me?
Yo, but so is stock to Trela. Trela trying to get himself in here, but I just love how, even after that first game, ReQzee has found these options. He's found immediate success, but you don't see his head getting big, right? You see people when they get a stock like that, a 0 to death on the top player, they start doing all this random stuff. They start getting crazy, but ReQzee is staying calm and controlled, and that's why you see him staying in the lead right now.
Sticking to the game plan, man. That's all you gotta do.
God,
Wasn't it again?
ReQzee! Yo!
Oh my god, dude, Rexy's on full ESAM mode. He's hitting the taunts and everything. Oh,
you know
no.
what?
You were talking about a big head.
That wasn't even big head. That was him trying to go for a safe option and him just having a tech flub. Everyone has tech flubs. And
especially Pikachu players.
It's now where it starts to become big, because that right there, the only stock he's lost to himself. He's either going to get to him or he's just going to keep pushing his advantage because he's feeling himself.
Dude, Trela hasn't gotten to play this game at all in Game 2.
And it's crazy because this is also what it's like being a person who mains a heavy, right? You're the perfect weight to get tossed around, to be in this kind of situation, but we come in with this expectation that that's not going to happen to Trela, but it can, and ReQzee is showing that you can make these people regret their character decisions.
Challenge the up air, dude. Okay, ReQzee getting a little saucy right now.
You see right there, now you started to see him get lost in the sauce. He started to see the victory there, and that's when that top player mentality that Trela has is going to start coming in.
This is a problem that ReQzee had in Smash 4, is that once he was so close to winning the game, he just starts throwing out a lot of smash attacks. He says, I'm so close, I just need one more to win it. And he's going to keep whiffing these big options, and a guy like Trela is going to recognize that, stay out of the threat zone of the kill moves, and then eventually capitalize.
I love that. I love that. Keep yourself away. Oh, but he overextended. This is scary.
Yeah, you don't want to be off the ledge.
Lots of rage. He's racking it up. Look at that quick anti-air dash attack, looking for the kill. Forward smash. Oh, goes for the up smash there. He was turned around, so that's why he didn't hit ReQzee, but now looking for that stock. What a freaking back air.
I can't believe that ReQzee was able to live that. Now it's all on Trela.
Oh!
And he's still alive because he gets down smashed the other direction of that tech
from Trela. Trela's like, I'm not going. I'm about to 204 throw.
Make the comeback.
Get the stage, throw out the fireballs. What's the option? Sticks back.
So aggressive.
Look, and watch, what did I say last game? Drop stage, quick attack. He did it right there, and look at he's fine.
He's looking for the grab. He wants the up throw.
He needs the bat. Oh, but the forward tilt almost did it. I love how he went to the platform to throw at them because it allows him to do that contest, and he almost got the down smash 2 frame.
Great spot dodge. Up throw does it.
Goes to a game 3. Yo, that was a 6 set, and it showed some really cool things.
Oh, set's not over, buddy.
Oh, no, game, sorry.
Just say game, yeah.
Game, right? I was already done. I was like, dang, that was too much for me.
We said, man, ReQzee took a game. It's over. Like, that came down to the wire, dude.
But no, so what was really awesome about that was a couple of things, right? Not only the fact that Trela was able to bring that back so close towards the end, right? It got scary for ReQzee, but the fact that, there were so many differences in play style there from ReQzee that really showed how he's growing as a player, right? We talk about these top player mentalities where like a top player is going to be, going for the safe stuff, going for the committals, going for big reads, trying to set up and like pressure you into a situation. And then we got to those late situations where even though ReQzee was in the lead, he started to feel pressure. Right, he started to feel this pressure of like, I have to get this stuff off. I have to do this. I have to get this, and that's when you started to see he started to chip apart. You gotta stay calm. You gotta stay relaxed. You gotta stay in control because that's when the top players are going to start dominating.
That's when they come out at night, and Trela is looking to do to ReQzee what he did to him in Game 1.
Oh my God!
And by the way, I just want to point out, stage, Smashville, great for Ridley. You want to keep yourself up close with whoever you're fighting, and especially at Pikachu, loves to run away. He loves all of the space that he can continue his combos forever, and Smashville not only eats into that, but Trela's going to kill you super early on this stage now.
What I'm the most excited for, and I hope Trela takes advantage of this, is because he's playing against a Pikachu, you're going to see that quick attack to like platforms to try to make themselves safer, right? I would love to see him put ReQzee in disadvantage and then up smash that platform when he tries to quick attack to it. We'll see the situation, but Trela already reversing the situation from that last game. Now it's time to see how ReQzee adapts, how ReQzee brings it back, but Trela has so much momentum going into the second stock for ReQzee.
We've talked about this before. What ReQzee needs to do is he needs to not feel like he needs to overcompensate for what he's lost in that first stock. He just needs to stick with the game plan that was working in Game 1, but unfortunately for him, he is definitely trying to overcompensate and get in as quickly as possible, and Trela is making him eat that strategy.
Yeah, you see him going from multiple down air, see him going from multiple. He's trying to be as aggressive as last game, but he doesn't have the same situations that he had last game to, apply that aggression, and Trela's just taking advantage of it.
Dude, I am terrified. Trela has like the in-game Incineroar revenge. Or like the out of game in Cinema Revenge where he's like, yo, if you beat me once, I'm going to hit you back way harder than you hit me.
Right, he took that entire 0 to death that first game and just like absorbed the whole thing. Wow, catches him there with the down smash, looking to take out the game, looking to make it a 3-stock. A real big answer here from Trela coming into this game 3.
Yeah, I mean, this is looking, considering the guy that he's
this
playing.
went all the way out. No reason not to.
Not happening for ReQzee. Trela making the quick comeback as you'd expect from a guy like himself. I mean, that was all combo game in game 2 for ReQzee and looked excellent, but man, when it comes down to it, you know who you're playing against. Trela's one of the best in the damn world.
That